Values. Good morning and thanks for watching the Market Day Report. I'm Janet Atkinson. Hundreds of farmers will travel to D.C. to take part in Farm Bill discussions this year, but some of them, the members of Congress who are also farmers, will play an even more pivotal role. RFD-TV's Sarah Mock has that story.
There are around 15 members of Congress who are farmers, and they sit on both sides of the aisle. Washington Congressman Dan Newhouse is one of them, and he's found the Ag Committee a good space for bipartisanship.
Every single one of us really is a part of the agricultural industry, whether you know it or not. At least 3 times a day, most people like to eat. And so they become very interested in the policies surrounding agriculture.
Maine's Chellie Pingree is another congressional farmer. She says her Democratic colleagues are hoping to find that agricultural bipartisanship in the Farm Bill nutrition debate. But she hasn't seen much of it yet, as the 2018 Farm Bill has thus far been largely negotiated behind closed doors.
So without the Democrats having seen the nutrition title, and with big concerns being raised by Representative McGovern about harvest boxes and about some of the likely SNAP proposals, very hard to imagine how, without even starting the negotiations around that, how that all comes together.
But Newhouse, who sits alongside Pingree on the Agricultural Appropriations Subcommittee, says he's confident that House leadership can reach an agreement on the nutrition title.
Chairman Conaway and Ranking Member Peterson have been very engaged in this whole SNAP issue. I think there's been
a lot of hearings.
22 or some almost 24 hearings about the nutrition program. So they've really been delving into this as deeply as they can, trying to look at how to make sure that the people that need this nutrition assistance get it, that we're being as efficient as we can be with the taxpayer dollars.
But Pingree says SNAP will likely be just one of the many issues that could delay an early or on-time passage of the Farm Bill.
The chair is still saying that the Farm Bill will see the light of day, will have a markup, and will be enacted by the end of this quarter. And we've got, DACA decision coming up, and we've got, maybe some firearms debate that happens. And then we have another budget deadline, the continuing resolution gets done, and then I think March 23rd.
House Ag Chairman Mike Conaway has also promised an open amendment process for the bill, which is likely to further lengthen the process. Though he hopes to enact a farm bill in the House before the October 1st expiration, the bill will first have to gain bipartisan support, given that staunch fiscal conservatives will be unlikely to support the measure. For RFD-TV, I'm Sarah Mock in Washington.
Though there are about 15 congressional farmers, only 2 identify as organic producers, Representative Chellie Pingree of Maine and Senator Jon Tester of Montana. While discussions continue at the 2018 Commodity Classic, and the American Soybean Association is one of several groups in attendance. ASA is the collective voice of 21,000 soybean producers across the nation. RFD-TV's Mark